Hey kids, welcome back to another episode of guns that high ranks think are really good for some reason. And today we're looking at the M16A4 with Sharps ammo. So basically this gun can already two-shot to the head, right? Yeah, it does. This gun can two-shot to the head up to like 56 studs, I think. It's a pretty decent distance for 900 RPM and, you know, being as accurate as it is. Apparently, that's not enough. Apparently, we need to go a bit further, and that's where Sharps comes in, apparently. This conversion, I have no idea why people like Sharps so much, to be honest. It basically neuters your ammo capacity, which I guess you could call that a skill issue on my end, because I can't aim, especially not with 20 rounds. And to be fair, this does reload a lot faster than without Sharps. But I don't know if it's really worth it. We will be testing this out on, we'll just pick a map here. This is Metro. We're gonna get smoked this round. Fuck it, I don't care. So here's what Sharps actually does. So it makes your gun reload faster. It goes from 2 seconds to 1.7 seconds. And I mean, the empty reload is just a little bit slower than the partial reload without Sharps. So I guess it kind of makes up for the fact that you only get 20 rounds. It also increases the muzzle velocity. It increases both the max and minimum range by 20%. It increases the penetration by 25%, it looks like. It increases suppression. It increases walk speed, which is very nice. Increases aim speed, which is also very nice. And it also, I think it increases recoil as well. Wait, it doesn't even do that. Okay, so I guess I see why it's so good then. The only thing that gets decreased as a result of this, and oh my god, my FPS unlocker stopped fucking working. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, as I was saying, this gun, I can kind of see why this gun is so good with Sharps, because the only thing that goes down as a result of Sharps is the magazine capacity. I still haven't used Sharps enough to say if it's really that good or not, but the stats look very nice, and I can't really deny that, so let's try it out, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely feel the pain of that magazine capacity nerf way more than I thought I would. Mainly because I'm just used to brain dead spamming this thing, because it's a burst gun, and it's kind of designed to not waste a shitload of ammo. I now have to actually think when I shoot this thing, which is, I mean, I'm already thinking when I shoot this thing. It's a burst weapon, but now I have to do that even more. And thinking in any large capacity is very agonizing for me. Especially now, since I got like 12 minutes of sleep last night, which is not very good either, but it is what it is. Apparently 7.62 is also pretty good on this thing, but I don't like the recoil, and the amount of kick on this thing does matter, like, a lot. It's a burst weapon, so the gun will recover after every burst. Almost fully, I think. I do like the faster walk speed with this though. I might try like collapsible stock, because that makes the walk speed even better, and also the aim speed. I'm not sure if it's worth sacrificing the laser for that. I haven't used the M16A4 in like a hot minute, so forgive me for sucking with it. Or don't. I don't care. I can't tell you what to do. I'm having a ton of trouble actually finding people. Oh, there's a guy. Great thing about the M16A4 is that, like most assault rifles, you can get the best attachments for it with a very low amount of kills. I mean, I haven't really decided if Sharps is the best attachment yet. That's what we're finding out in this video. But like this, I liked Kosaku's sight, but like I understand a lot of people don't like it. But Delta sight is also a good choice. You have muzzle brake, which is 175 kills. Delta sight's only 60. Blue laser is 200, but like there's really no difference between lasers. And collapsible stock is also good, and it's 0 kills, which leaves us with stubby grip, which you probably don't even need. Angled grip is also there. So basically, you can get almost the best attachments for this gun with 175 kills. And although it is a little bit harder to get those kills, it's 175. You really don't have to spend anything on it. Stubby grip is definitely much better for actually managing the kick, but it doesn't really have that much. So a lot of people just prefer angled for the extra aim speed, even though Sharps does give aim speed. We can actually try angled grip with this. Dog, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on at this point. Yeah, I'm noticing a lot more kick to that. Also, that man literally just spawned right in front of me. I was just looking at him. I was looking at him and he spawned just straight up right in front of me. This gun already has a really good 4-shot range, like 136 studs. For how fast it shoots, that is really impressive. That is well above most other assault rifles. I think it's higher than the AK-74 as well, which is saying something since that gun definitely needed an insane 4-shot range. It's not insane actually, but it's really good. The AK-74 can 4-shot up to like 135 studs. This has one more stud of 4-shot range compared to it, and probably a lot more because of sharps. I think it increases it by 20%. So like, I don't know what the ranges are on this thing. I honestly don't know. It's in like the ballpark of 150. Oh wait, no. Alright, I'm getting used to this a bit. I accidentally swapped to my secondary, which is the XIX, which I also just don't like. Oh, I had no idea where I was being shot at from, to be honest. So try collapsible stock. This doesn't really have any effect on the recoil, I don't think. Yeah, the recoil recovery speed stays the exact same. I think the recoil also stays the exact same, and it aims in way faster, which is always nice. I think we can also run carbine barrel on this thing to give it even more headshot multiplier, but I mean, I think muzzle brake is necessary on this. I don't like neutering this thing's accuracy even more. So how about some elevation? Why not? Is this a sweat lobby? No, it isn't. Alright. Also, I want to put Kosaku sight back on. I think it just felt better than Delta sight. For most of you, I think you'll just like Delta sight better, but I like the low zoom. So, just my preference, honestly. For some reason, people actively like hate the Kosaku sight. Like what the fuck did this sight ever do to you? That is a grenade. They hate Kosaku sight because a fucking YouTuber likes the Kosaku sight. My god, why the hell are you like yelling at me for using a sight that a YouTuber just so happens to also enjoy using? It's a personal fucking preference. There. People still think the AK-74 is better than the AKM. Probably watch Spirals, to be honest. I'm pretty sure 90% of the AK-74's user base is because of Jared Flatmore. People see the funny Jared Flatmore clips on Warehouse, and they immediately think that's the AK-74, and not the fact that's the literal best player in PF running that account. It's definitely the AK-74 that's getting 170 kills on fucking Warehouse. It's definitely not the fucking player. I mean, it's not to say the AK-74 is bad or anything. It's a pretty alright gun. But is it worth the hype? Well, I don't really think so. Yeah. Owie. Alright, not even 3 KDR. We gotta do better than that. Alright, excuse me for 1 second. Alright. Back to the M16A4. Fuck, I just killed him! I don't know what it is, but Kosaku sight just feels really nice on this gun. And I died to a laggy player. Finally. They need to fix the bow kick system. Can't really blame the PF devs for having cheaters in their game. Recipe's doing his best to make the anti-cheat in PF as effective as possible, but he can only do so much. It's clear that Bifron is starting to show some cracks, but it was a nice couple of weeks not having any cheaters. Shame it couldn't have been longer, but you know, they did what they could. They did what they could. All right, new server. I don't even care. Alright, trying to find a server that doesn't suck has been absolutely cancerous, but here we are. This is probably going to be even worse, but alright. Forgot that I had a ladder on that. Let's talk about the M16A4 with 25-45 sharps. It's definitely a much sweatier conversion than default ammo or 7.62 because of the faster handling. It's the same, really the same effect as the G36C, which just has insane movement, insane handling. Basically, it's really light, and that makes it a lot more fun to abuse movement with. So if you're a really aggressive player, then yeah, this is a pretty nice conversion. Just cause the movement speed just feels really cool. Shit. I somehow survived that grenade, by the way. I think just the fact that I don't like this conversion is basically a skill issue because I can't aim. My aim is horrible today. So I just suck with this conversion. But assuming that your aim isn't horrible and that you can actually see, this is a very good conversion. I would say that. Not sure if I prefer it over default. It's a very nice feeling gun. The extra headshot damage really comes in handy here, except for when you die to a laggy player. Shit. This is a very aggressive conversion. If your playstyle is fast-paced, ankle grinder, fender bender, then yeah, I would say it's better than default. But if you hate running dry on ammo, then you will hate this, for sure. That was nasty. I don't even know what I'm fucking shooting at, and I'm getting kills. Alright, I'll take that. 8117, not great, but not horrible either. Yeah, that's the video. Final thoughts on this conversion. It's definitely an ammo type. I'm not sure if I prefer it over regular ammo. If you're an aggressive player, if you really just like actively screwing other people over, then this is a pretty nice conversion for that. Because you get better ranges, you get better headshot multiplier. I think you can 3-shot to the head at all ranges. You get faster reload, way better handling. This is almost 15 walk speed. But the downside is that you get a lot less ammo, both less in your magazine and less in reserve. And that's kind of what I really don't like about this conversion. But it is kind of the only downside, so I think it's fair. Anyways, regardless, that's the video. I'll see you guys later. And yeah. And since I know y'all will be asking this The skin's halftone from the halftone case. I'll let you figure out how to make it. I'm not going to tell you the recipe. Figure it out for yourself. Okay, bye.